ECU Athletics presents The Coach Mo Show. The Coach Mo Show is brought to you by Vidant Health, official health system of the ECU Pirates. And now, the voice of the Pirates, Jeff Charles.
Welcome to the show this week. How great was it to see the Pirates back on the gridiron against USF in Tampa? Coach Mo will be here. We'll have highlights from the game from Raymond James Stadium. Brian Bailey is with us as well. We'll have our Pirate player profile. Number 88, Trayvon Brown, will be in the spotlight. Brian will also have our Legends piece. Leonard Henry. We all remember Leonard, what a great running back he was at ECU, the former Clinton Dark Horse. And Coach Jeff Connors will be here from the Strength and Conditioning Department at ECU, another Camp Connors segment. And we'll have our scouting report on Old Dominion. ODU will be here on Saturday afternoon at 3:30. Hang in there with us. Coach Mo joins me right after this.
Under pressure, tries that pattern down the middle. It's going to bust loose to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and dragged down inside the 5-yard line. That was 88, actually. Trayvon Brown, the outstanding senior receiver. Mike Hampton saved the touchdown.
When you're not feeling well, Vidant Health can connect you to the care you need anytime, anywhere, from any device. Connect to a new way to get well. Connect to Vidant Now. With Vidant Now Virtual Care, you can visit a board-certified doctor online 24/7. It's private, secure, and affordable. See a doctor now at vidantnow.com.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Hot dog.
Chili dog.
No, Dodger dog.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Now you're talking. Burgers.
7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
An ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day.
Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
Grab yourself a Coke.
It's Tailgate 101.
You may not have noticed, but it's all connected to the internet. Sure, it's YouTube, Netflix, and adorable selfies, but it's also high-octane gaming, security cams, thermostats, your fridge, Wi-Fi speakers, smartwatches, workout equipment, pet feeders, and even crock-pots. Seriously, and it's all on the same internet connection. At least with internet from Suddenlink, your home can live up to its fully connected potential. Without it, not so much. Suddenlink, the fastest internet provider in the U.S.
Tens of thousands of students attend East Carolina University, and some never set foot on campus because our distance education classes are taught by professional faculty and held to the same high standards as on-campus learning. With more than 90 online programs, 40 of them unique to ECU, more students than ever before are making East Carolina University their online destination. ECU Online, North Carolina's leader in distance education.
There's a lot to do out there. You can either talk about it, or you can do something about it. At ECU, we choose to do things. And we can help you do just about anything. Come here to keep hometowns thriving, hearts beating, or make waves across the world. Wherever you're headed, this ship can get you there. With 30,000 of us doing so much, you won't find anyone sitting around. You ready?
Today's highlights are brought to you by these local nationwide agents.
Pirates played their hearts out, came up on the short end of the stick, 20-13, but great effort by Coach Montgomery's football team. It came down to two plays, two big plays in the game. It was the 80-yard run in the second half by Cronkrite, and also they had the 66-yard pass as well in the first half. And Coach, they have two explosion plays. Pirates didn't have any, and it kind of came down to that.
I thought it came directly down to, not necessarily them having the two explosives, because 290 yards or so, that was one of the best defensive performances I've been around. We worked really hard, trying to maintain all these skill guys that they had. I got to give a huge shout out to our show team. We gave them a hard time this week of giving our defense so many different looks, and they did a great job. Our defense responded. But I think it came more to us not making those 2X plays. There was one down the left side, double move to Trayvon Brown. We didn't make. The ball was thrown out of bounds. And then the one down the right side in the second half to Terrell Green where it was off his fingertips. You know, and that's what the ground that we've gained on this football club and this conference is that we're 2 plays. And we got to keep going. We're going to get right back on this plane and get ready to come home to our families and get ourselves juiced back up and get ready to get back on the horse next week.
Let's now go to those first half highlights. Pirates get the ball to start the football game, and it's a good pass play here from Herring to Terrell Green, and Terrell came back and did some nice things.
He did. There was a couple of nice plays in there that was made tonight, and that was a great start of a great drive.
Holton Ahlers comes in as well and runs the ball for 4 yards here, and then, Coach, he takes it into the end zone for the first touchdown just 4 minutes into the game, and he rushes here for 2 yards in the score.
You know, a lot of people are starting to play a single high with a guy in the middle of the field, but still having a safety down in there. But with Holton, we're adding a number. Not only adding a number, but he can throw the football as well. So they're playing us a little bit more, a little safer than we thought they would early in the game.
Pirates jump to a 7-0 lead, and then we're going to show some very good defensive plays. And here comes a sack from Alex Turner. It looked like Alex played a great game.
Interior rush was great, and they allowed him on the interior, the rest of his guys out there, to do his job. He had some one-on-one matchups that he won quite a bit of them tonight. He played his butt off.
Blake Barnett rushes from 2 yards out for the score for USF, but then, Coach, your special teams, they do a good job because they block the extra punt here, extra point.
Yeah, that was a huge play in the game, getting that extra point blocked. I thought that all in all, our guys came back out. They say you can watch a good football team, look at the amount of penalties they have and how hard they rush the extra point.
So the Pirates cling to a 7-6 lead at the end of the first quarter of play. Let's go to highlights now in the second quarter. And, Coach, this was a rock'em sock'em affair here in the second quarter. Both teams played great defense. We're going to show a lot of these Pirate defensive plays here. Johnny Ford runs for 1 yard on back-to-back plays. But how about the defense? Good to see Tim Urban back there make a big hit here.
Man, it was physical. I thought both sides of the ball was extremely physical. This was the most physical game that we've played in thus far. I just thought that our defense was the more physical of the two teams.
Coach, how about the pressure you got in this game? Here's another sack. Jalen Price and Alex Turner, boy, those guys were getting a good push.
And like I said, interior, I thought they had good one-on-one matchups. People are starting to really respect number 40 and number 44 on the perimeter, and now they're trying to put one-on-one matchups against Alex and Jalen and Raekwon, and those are good matchups for us.
Reed Herring gets the ball back for the Pirates. It's Blake Prohl here for 20 yards and a first down, and that was a big play. Later in the second quarter of play, then Trayvon Brown gets a 12-yard reception from Reed Herring. And then another pass completion to Blake Prohl. He's really a good route runner, isn't he?
He's a really, really good route runner. I thought he did a good job. We just got to continue to grow our short area quickness plays. We had a couple of plays in the game where we were on the interior against some of their linebackers. If we could have just wiggled, we could have had some big plays on the interior.
And then Jake Verity comes up with a field goal here late, Coach, with no time on the clock, and the Pirates pulled it within 3. Well, as you just saw, a lot of defense in that first half, and then there was a big play or two. Holton Ahlers certainly came in the first half. Coach, he ran for the touchdown, did a really nice job there. And, again, you were able to give USF the look with the 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, we mixed it up a lot. We had some good looks. We missed a couple of reads on the pulls. We also missed a couple of mental errors down there in the interior. But I'm going to tell you something. Our 2 fronts, offensive line and defensive line, they out-battled their opponent tonight. We're really excited about the way our defensive front and our offensive front performed tonight.
And then it was a big play there late in the first half when Jake Verity hit the field goal.
Yeah, it was a big play. Wish we could have got that ball in there and a touchdown. We just didn't make the plays. We weren't executing quite at the skill level the way I would like to see us execute. But I'm going to tell you, our guys up front on both sides said we wanted to win the trenches, and I thought we did that.
It's Golden Corral's Wings and Rib Fest. Hurry in for fall-apart baby back ribs and wings just like you like them. All you can eat every night. Start the car. Golden Corral. Your choice rules.
Good morning, Oracle Susanna.
Guys, what are you doing here?
You said that we could watch the game on your crystal ball.
No.
We brought the light.
Okay, come in.
Oh, wow. I wonder how it works.
No. Blindfold is for me. Here goes nothing.
You're going to break it. Remember this?
Here's to the friends you can always count on.
When it's too cold for camping, we go camping. When it's too hot to work, we work. Too wet to keep going? Nah. This is the Gator XUV 835 with game-changing heat and air and 3 wide seating. It's never too anything for anything. Nothing runs like a deer.
We make it easy to get $400 off the XUV 835M. Request a quote at eastcoastequip.com.
Planet Fitness is a proud sponsor of the ECU Pirates, and we're celebrating with 0 enrollment fees. You love purple, we love purple. You take no quarter, we take no quarter, with benefits like a 24/7 judgment-free zone packed with tons of equipment, free unlimited fitness training, and the friendliest crew on deck. So,
are you ready, Pirate fans?
Wear your Pirate colors to Planet Fitness in Greenville, Wilson, or Rocky Mount for a free Planet Fitness Day Pass. Plus, no enrollment fee when you join. And go Pirates!
It's Golden Corral's Wings and Rib Fest. Hurry in for fall-apart baby back ribs. And wings just like you like them. All you can eat every night. Start the car. Golden Corral. Your choice rules.
There's a lot to do out there. You can either talk about it, or you can do something about it. At ECU, we choose to do things. And we can help you do just about anything. Come here to keep hometowns thriving, hearts beating, or make waves across the world. Wherever you're headed, this ship can get you there. With 30,000 of us doing so much, you won't find anyone sitting around. You ready?
Welcome back to the Coach Mo Show, sponsored in part by East Coast Equipment. Visit your local John Deere dealer, East Coast Equipment, and find us online at eastcoastequip.com.
Welcome back to the show. The Pirates are right in the ball game. USF, of course, coming into this game, they were heavy favorites, so you guys play them toe-to-toe, at least toe-to-toe in the first half, Coach. So you must have some confidence coming out for the second half. We do. We got a lot of confidence coming in out of the halftime. Our guys, we had some good adjustments that we made. We found like we could get a couple of big plays down the field. We had it drawed up a couple of times where we just didn't get it done. And we've got to start getting those plays done. And then defensively, we made some great adjustments on defense, put a little bit more pressure on them off the edge. I thought our interior rush was as good as it's ever been. We did a really good job there. And then I thought we also made some adjustments in the run game that helped us. We had some 5-6 yard plays. We just didn't pop a big one, you know. They popped their big one, and they didn't have as many 5 to 6 yard gains as we did. They just hit one big one there, and we weren't able to. Anthony Scott almost hit it, but we didn't quite get it done. Yeah, he got taken down by an ankle. Let's go to those second half highlights. So we go to the third quarter, Coach. I tell you what, you talk about great defense. Your team came up and played so well defensively, getting good sacks and also pressure, and then the back end of the defense played well too. How about a big hit fumble right there to start it and gave us a good opportunity there to go get points. I thought our guys came out and answered the bell every single time they had to. You know, outside of those couple of big plays, like I said in the game, this was a great defensive performance. And if we could have just put those 2 plays together on offense, we would have been looking at a 550-yard, another 550-yard night. You look at the total offense versus their total offense, time of possession versus their time of possession, penalties versus their penalties, and you'll think that the Pirates were successful tonight, but it's about scoring points. It's not about all that other stuff. Yeah, no doubt about that. We go to the fourth quarter now. This game is certainly very much up in the air, and then Cronkite goes for 80 yards, Coach, on this play, and this was the backbreaker. You know, it was, but it shouldn't have been. I thought our defense had played well enough to be able to handle that play and more. You know, I thought our guys played well on defense. It's one of those situations where you miss a gap and a guy goes and scores on you, but offensively we've got to respond right there. And we've got to play a little bit better in the second half on special teams too. Got too close to our punter a couple of times. One time it helped us. Other times in the game we just didn't punt the ball effectively, put our defense in some situations, but they answered the bell. Yeah, they got a lot of pressure on your punter, John Young, didn't they? They did. We got to speed him up a little bit and also look at our protection and make sure we're firm. We've had no problems with that this year, so it was shocking that we had any problems. I know Kirk Dahl will be back in the lab tomorrow, and we'll get that fixed. Reed Herring then brings the Pirates out to the line of scrimmage with 2 minutes to go in the game here, Coach, and then the pass is intercepted. Roberts does a nice job breaking on the ball here, and this one kind of sews it up for USF. Yeah, when you're in those situations in the game and they know that you have to pass it because you don't have any timeouts and you can't effectively run the football, they're able to drop 8 and they're able to drop guys from underneath and get your quarterback. The seams look great, but they made him a little antsy on taking in a seam by a dropper, and he threw it outside.
and unfortunately they had a great drop right there.
Hard-fought game. USF wins it over the Pirates 20-13. So the Pirate defense just continued to rise to the occasion, getting 3 downs and out. And Coach, you got the ball with 2 minutes to go and still a chance.
Yeah, we managed the time right there pretty well. Got the ball back with 2 minutes. Had a great opportunity to go down the field, and they gave us a look that we hadn't saw, and Reed just couldn't get enough on the ball. We were trying to hit the seams weak and the seams strong, but he decided to go outside because the corner dropped off so much, couldn't get enough on the ball. They made a play.
They made the play and won the game. We'll come back with more with Coach Mo right after this.
Hi, I'm Jeff, the Window Man. We're celebrating our newly renovated showroom. Over 30 years ago, our family here at Carolina Window and Doors set out to help homeowners not only protect their biggest investment, but also to cut energy costs. Tell us more about it, Blake and Brad.
Don't think you have to settle for those big, bulky plastic windows that everyone has to order from someone out of state.
Our windows are created by hand right here in this design center. From years of experience, Carolina Windows and Doors has combined expertise with superior design.
Everyone loves our easy tilting cleaning feature, allowing both sashes to be tilted to the inside. All of our windows have a thermal break, providing superior energy efficiency.
Our entry doors can also make a beautiful statement about your home, but also add the benefit of energy savings and security.
Build your custom entryway with choices on just about everything, and top it off with a storm door for even more security and efficiency.
Call us now at 1-800-545-7172 or visit us online at cwdnc.com.
This is Billy Beer, America's light craft beer. Yeah, you heard that right. Light, craft, and insanely good. It's got that refreshing, crisp taste, and it's got fewer calories than all the big guys. Yeah, those big guys. So that means less of this and more of this. So whether you're here, or here, take Billy with you. Billy Beer. Love it, crush it. This is crushable craft.
You may not have noticed, but it's all connected to the internet. Sure, it's YouTube, Netflix, and adorable selfies, but it's also high-octane gaming, security cams, thermostats, your fridge, Wi-Fi speakers, smartwatches, workout equipment, pet feeders, and even crock-pots. Seriously, and it's all on the same internet connection. At least with internet from Suddenlink, your home can live up to its fully connected potential. Without it, not so much. Suddenlink, the fastest internet provider in the U.S.
There's a lot to do out there. You can either talk about it, or you can do something about it. At ECU, we choose to do things. And we can help you do just about anything. Come here to keep hometowns thriving, hearts beating, or make waves across the world. Wherever you're headed, this ship can get you there. With 30,000 of us doing so much, you won't find anyone sitting around. You ready?
He is number 88. What a gifted receiver he is for the Pirates. Over 100 career catches. He is from Wilmington, New Hanover High School. Our Brian Bailey had a chance to take an up-close and personal look at Trayvon Brown.
Here with Trayvon Brown, another big game for Trayvon against the Tar Heels. How'd that feel?
It felt awesome, man. It's always great to play the Tar Heels in our house, and just playing them guys, ACC team, a big school, big rival with us, and that night it was just either Greenville or Chapel Hill, and we got the win.
You've had your ups and downs here at East Carolina, but how rewarding is it that you're having a great senior year?
It's crazy. I come out here every day and play for these young guys, and I see they starting to play for me, and that's all that matters to me. When Davon and Jimmy and Zay and all them was here, I played for them. Senior day, I balled out for them, and it was their day, so I honored them and played my heart out for them like I was a senior.
How much more confidence does this team have now?
We have a lot of confidence. We've been had confidence. We just had to get it together and get some stuff straight and buy in. Now I feel like we all buying in and coming together as a team.
Let's go into the X's and O's. What's your favorite route?
Fade ball. Everyone knows that. That's what my quarterbacks love to throw to me. I go up and attack the ball, and I'm a great body positioner, and that's just my route.
And are you always open?
Always. But yeah, it's either the quarterback throws me open or I got to make the quarterback look good. We just got to connect every play, so I'm always open.
That's our Pirate profile, Trayvon Brown.
Today we're with freshman tight end Johnny Bogles. Johnny has seen some playing time thus far this year. He came into our program and has done a great job in the off-season in developing and gaining about 12 pounds. Today what we're going to do, because he has a sore thumb, we're going to show some of the things that you can do with one side of your body. So the beauty of the kettlebell is we can do a lot of isolateral movements where we can work one side of the body that's uninjured. So the first thing we're going to do is just a single arm swing. Here we go. All right, give me about 5 or 6, 7 reps. Good. Next thing we'll do will be a combination lift, where we're going to do a clean from the floor, referred to as a dead clean, a single kettlebell dead clean, into a rack squat, into a press. Okay? So we're going to clean it, squat it, and press it. Good. Okay, reset, squat, and press. One more time. Good. Next thing Johnny's going to do is grab the kettlebell like a suitcase and basically just give us a front lunge on that side. All right, here we go, stepping wide, getting the hip down. That's it, push off, good. 2 more reps. All right, great job. During the season, we don't want to sacrifice hip rotary power, and that's why we do quite a number of power cleans early in the week. With Johnny's thumb, he probably couldn't do a conventional power clean with a barbell. So what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate some kettlebell snatches. All right, here we go. This would be coming from the ground, fast hips, turning the bell, good. Reset, good. That belt directly over your shoulder, good job. Johnny's from the same high school as Tim Tebow. Johnny came here this summer and got involved in our summer training program. Already weighs 250 pounds, so had a really good strength program at his high school, which really gave him a great foundation. He's gonna play a lot of football this year, and we really like the way he's blocking right now.
Camp Connors is brought to you by Core Power, official protein drink of the Pirates.
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the coverage your nationwide agent offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV, camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Right. Did I mention farm?
Good morning, Oracle Susanna.
Guys, what are you doing here?
You said that we could watch the game on your crystal ball.
No.
We brought Bud Light.
Okay, coming.
Oh, wow. I wonder how it works.
No. Blindfold is for me. Here goes nothing.
You're going to break it. Memories.
Here's to the friends you can always count on.
Tens of thousands of students attend East Carolina University, and some never set foot on campus. Because our distance education classes are taught by professional faculty and held to the same high standards as on-campus learning. As one of the largest universities and the largest online community in the state, you'll find the Pirate Nation wherever you are. With this many ways to connect, share, and succeed, we'll guide you to graduation and beyond. ECU Online, North Carolina's leader in distance education.
When it's too cold for camping, we go camping. When it's too hot to work, we work. Too wet to keep going? Nah. This is the Gator XUV 835 with game-changing heat and air and 3 wide seating. It's never too anything for anything. Nothing runs like a deer.
we make it easy to get $400 off the XUV 835M. Request a quote at eastcoastequip.com.
There's a lot to do out there. You can either talk about it or you can do something about it. At ECU, we choose to do things. And we can help you do just about anything. Come here to keep hometowns thriving, hearts beating, or make waves across the world. Wherever you're headed, this ship can get you there. With 30,000 of us doing so much, you won't find anyone sitting around. You ready?
This is how legends are made.
It's time to take a look back at some of the legends of ECU football. Brought to you by Quality Collision. Quality Collision, more than a name, a commitment.
Our Legend Series this week, Leonard Henry, the fine running back from East Carolina, days have passed. What was it like being back today?
Oh, it feels good. I mean, walking in the locker room and just seeing all that the Pirates have grown in, it just really feel good. Now we got to get this win. That's the most important thing today, is to win. With all the festivities that's going on, that's good. Got to get this win today.
What's your best memory as a Pirate?
Wow, my best memory as a Pirate is finishing up 3-a-days, because those 3-a-days, believe it or not, those 3-a-days used to whoop us. And to know that we have completed them, we finished them, and we're getting ready to go into the season, that was my best memory.
What are you up to these days?
I'm back at home now, back at Clinton. I've just become the pastor of First Baptist Church of Clinton, 900 College Street. And so I'm doing that. This is my 3rd week doing it, and it's full-time, so I'm full-fledged and just doing what the Lord has called me to do.
The former Clinton dark horse, one of the best ever at East Carolina, Leonard Henry.
Thank you.
It's always so great to see East Carolina Pirate football players come back and support this year's team. The Pirates need a lot of support, too, this week, as the Pirates will take on ODU. 3:30 kickoff time right here at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, Bagwell Field. Here now is our scouting report.
Next up for East Carolina is a matchup with Old Dominion from Conference USA. These two have met just once before on the gridiron. That was back on August 31st, 2013, the season opener for ECU. The captain, Shane Carden, threw 5 touchdown passes to lead ECU to a 52-38 win over the Monarchs. The Pirates will host Family Weekend and paint it gold as ECU hosts Old Dominion for the second time this coming Saturday at 3:30 at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Can't wait to see you at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, Bagwell Field on Saturday. Again, 3:30 kickoff time against ODU. It's been 3 weeks between home games, so I know everybody is ready for another game in Greenville. Thanks so much for being with us. Pirate fans, you're the best.
The Coach Mo Show has been presented by Suddenlink. 1 gig speed from Suddenlink is here. The Coach Mo Show is an exclusive presentation of IMG, America's home for college sports.